Hey guys, welcome back to DeathCraft Vanilla. Oh yeah. So I think today is going to be a day of problem solving. One of the problems being this, I did mention when I built this that it might have to be widened. Yeah. As you can see, there's like one oak sapling, or one oak tree left. And yeah, I'm not sure. Some people are saying it's, diminishing returns because they're too close. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I think it does need to be widened a little bit. Even as far as taking out a row and leaving that area for leaves and all that stuff. Especially for these guys, because they tend to grow out. It was just this wasn't the end all be all tree farm. It was mostly just to clear out all the freaking clutter of all the trees everywhere. And so that's what that was. So I may rework that a little bit. I'm kind of thinking about, like I say, taking out the birch and the jungle. How am I going to do this? Let's see. Alright, so if I take out the oak, the spruce, and the acacia, then that'll leave plenty of room for the others to grow. And then if I redo those on this side, in the same pattern, it'll leave room for them to grow. So I may do that. That's probably something I'll do off camera. We screwed around with the tree farm enough. But as far as problem solving, do you like our Halloween theme? I guess. Schnick's built this. He said he built it with these colors because those are the colors he had on hand. I'm not sold on it, at all. I like the new sandstone, just not here. It just looks weird. Like I say, it looks Halloween, and then you'll see even more of what I mean once we go in here. So let's head in here. This is the new Nether hub area. Yeah. To me, it screams Halloween for some reason. I think it's mostly just because of the orange, but yeah, that's what I get from it. But yeah, it's all been redone and all of that stuff. The stairs to the surface, or to the nether roof, are here, so you can get up on top of the bedrock. The Guardian Farm tunnel and stuff has been moved up because we are, right by the top. And I'm not exactly sure how everybody's, tunnels or portals or whatever are going to connect to this, but yeah. But we're going to head to, not to the Guardian Farm itself, but to the area above the Guardian Farm. So there's the Guardian Farm, and this is the one that goes above the Guardian Farm. Alright. So this is a spawner thing that Brink had built. And as you can, wow, that's actually the first time one of them has. That's odd. So yeah, Brink built this. I'm just really worried about a creeper falling, because if they fall and land next to you, they instantly explode. But yeah, so Brink built this and he was having problems. Nothing was, you know what, that freaking box. He was having problems with stuff spawning. As you can see, there's nothing spawning. I'm not sure where that random zombie came from. But yeah. So what I did was I pillared up, and it is really far. It's over 64 blocks to that. And the way mobs work is they won't spawn within 24 blocks of you. And they become inactive, I believe it's if you're more than 32 blocks away from them. So if they did spawn, or even if they did spawn up there, the chances of them, moving or doing anything is pretty slim. And so, like I say, what I did was I pillared up. This is not my original pillar. My original pillar was right here. And so I just pillared straight up. And the closer I got, stuff started spawning. It wasn't great by any means. It would be like 1 or 2. And so I started, working on some troubleshooting and stuff like that. And finally what I did is you can see that thing sticking out the top up there. I don't know why that makes stuff spawn, but it does. It's completely lit up, nothing can spawn there, and it's at build height. It's at 256, something like that. But if we stand here, stuff does spawn. You can see, well, look at the entity count, stuff is spawning. What I did was I built up to there, and then I built this little guy here and a path going over there. And then I came back down and still, 1 or 2 spawns. And I was like, what the hell? And so I pillared out that way. And as soon as I got to that block right there, that's when they started spawning like they should. And so I was like, okay, so maybe it's fixed now. So I took that pillar out and I came back down and the same thing. 1 or 2 spawns. And I was like, what the hell? So I put that pillar back, or that little path there, I put it back and came back down, and this is what happened. I'm not sure why. At all. I'm not sure what this does, but I know there was a bug when they first increased the build limit from 128 to 256, and you had to put like satellite type antenna things on top of your spawner to get stuff to spawn inside the spawn chambers. But that's been fixed, unless like it's back or something. But this guy here is what's apparently causing stuff to spawn in there. I don't know. I don't get it. It doesn't make any kind of sense to me, but it's working. And so this is technically the AFK spot to stand, and it's far enough away that nothing spawns in the Guardian farm down there. And stuff does spawn here. I also went inside and I made it, because standing here looking, there were spiders just clogging up this whole thing here. And so I made it so spiders couldn't spawn, but it was also 3 tall inside, meaning Enderman can spawn. But that's not going to do any good, because the Enderman would hit the water and teleport probably on top or back onto one of the spawn platforms, just taking up area that, creepers, skeletons, and zombies could take. And as you can see, it's not the greatest, but it's like all this was built for was gunpowder, and so that's what it's doing. And so what I need to do now, he had a thing down here to like hoppers and all that stuff to catch all the stuff, and when he determined that it wasn't going to work, he took it out, and I'm going to put it back. That's like the only thing left to do, and I need to wait till like everything stops spawning or falling before I can put it back. Just because, like I say, I don't want a creeper like falling and blowing up, and then I fall and die, and it's just not something I want to do. So hopefully everything is done spawning now, or falling. Oh, yeah, see, look at this. I mean, it's not the greatest by any means, but it works. That's the whole point, right? Is that it works. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go up to like that, and then let's make sure we're under. Let's see, where are we here? All right, we're under that corner, and then there's that corner. So this is the fall area, the fall zone. Yeah. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to toss a hopper on top of that guy, and then we're going to go in that way, in that way, in that way. And so everything should fall on these 4 hoppers, I hope. Hopefully. Yeah. And so we're going to, let's see, that's right there. Let's put a block there. Oh, wait. No, yeah, we don't need to do that. Hopefully I did that right. Okay. Alright, and so we're gonna grab some chests and go nuke. Nope, that's wrong. Dang it. They need to go there. Yeah. Alright, and then we'll just go duke, like so. And so stuff will go in here. And then we need to seal this up. So nothing flies off the edge. Because we don't, I mean, it's limited spawns already. So we don't want to limit it even more. You know, the drops. We don't want to limit the drops even more. So hopefully... God, I'm just so worried about a freaking creeper falling on my head. Oh, I just know it's gonna happen. Hopefully they'll fall right into there. I guess we'll find out. If I need to, I can always make this thing bigger. And then we're going to cover that in half slabs, just so there's no chance of anything surviving the fall, because if they land weird on hoppers, they'll probably survive. So I guess we'll give it a little bit of a test here, and make sure everything's gonna work. Alright, so let's get up here. And this seems kinda goofy. Well, actually, it seems extremely goofy that little thing sticking out the side there is what's helping stuff spawn, even though it's where nothing can spawn on it. And I think even if there wasn't torches on it, nothing could spawn on it, but I don't know. We'll see. But this seems to be a good height for stuff to spawn. You can see there's 2 in there now, and it'll increase as stuff that's down there that we were within range of despawn. And things appear, yeah, see 4. So it'll increase. So I tell you what, I'm gonna sit here, give this guy some time to do what it's got to do, and then like check the drops and all that stuff down there. So there goes the creeper. All right, so yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so the mob farm up there works as good as can be expected for a single layer mob farm. And just in case you're wondering what we need that mob farm for, it's mostly for gunpowder, for making these splash potions of harming. So I made a few after sitting up there for a little bit, letting stuff spawn, and I actually saw a decent number of witches in there, so that's always a good thing. Stop it. But yeah, this is how this guy works. Yeah, and then you suck up all the XP. And if you're wondering why I'm going beyond 30, it's because I always try to go to 33. Just so I can do a couple enchants, and then we'll turn it to killing, and those guys, whatever. And then, so yeah, that's what we need it for. And it's up there, so, you know, if, like, hopefully if people notice that the gunpowder's getting, like, I brought, like, a stack, over a stack, so hopefully, you know, if people notice that there's things missing, you know, like gunpowder or something, they'll go up and let some creepers spawn and stuff, so that, like, yeah. I brought quite a bit. This was already in here, and this is basically what I think there was a little bit in here, I'm not sure. But yeah, we got, like, the basic... I'm not sure why this chest is here instead of here. Like, it kind of throws off the whole thing. But, you know what? I'm actually gonna move this. Let's see. I tried to do the space... It's not working. Yeah, I'm gonna move this chest. I'm not sure why it's there, but it doesn't need to be there. It can be right there. And then we'll just toss those in there. And so, if you don't know how to make a harming potion, you need, of course, the awkward potion. And then you put a spider eye, and then a fermented... You know what? I'm gonna make a fermented spider eye. Put it right there, just so people know what to use there, just in case they don't know how to make one. What ha? Yeah. So yeah. So spider eye, then fermented spider eye, and that will give you a potion of harming. And then, of course, to make it splash, you need the glowstone. And I believe you could put or gunpowder. I believe you can put glowstone to make it splash potion of harming 2, or maybe that's redstone. I'm not sure which one. I can't remember which one that is. But yeah, that's what it's for. So yeah, let's see if we can get some decent enchants. And I discovered why the stuff is breaking really slow. Apparently in this snapshot, there's a bug where efficiency on shovels and axes isn't working, apparently, from what I hear. Forgot to bring up lapis. What are those? Efficiency what? Okay. So yeah, let's see if we can get something decent here. Ooh, respiration isn't bad, but is that what I really want? Let's go for it. Why not? Screw it. Respiration 3. What's the next one? No. I don't want that. Wonder if I should try for a level... Oh, I bet that's what those are. Someone used level 1s just to reset the thing here, so I guess we'll try that. Level 1s. No, level 1. Oh, it's not gonna go to level 1, is it? It's gonna put me just... Oh, you son of a... Stop it. No! I wonder, does breaking this and replacing it make any kind of difference? Or is it always the same no matter what? Looks like it's always... That was projectile protection, right? Try it again. Yep. Oh, that sucks. Damn it. Why? Alright, so what's the next one? Sharp... Wait, what? Oh. It's like sharpness 1? What the hell's that? Alright, let's get these. And what's the next level? 30? Sharp... Ooh. Ooh, I do need sharpness. Let's... Oh, I'm still level 30. Alright. Wait, what? Wait, what? Whatever. Ooh, I need more lapis. Grab some of that, and I'll bring more lapis down later. Let's see. Book. Sharpness 4, ooh. No, we got respiration 3. Let's go sharpness 4. Oh yeah. Now we got a sharpness 4 sword. Yes. Nice. Very good, very good. Now we need unbreaking for it. Respiration, I want to keep... I have respiration on the helmet. So we will keep that. Let's put... see, that and that, I guess, can go in there. Looks like that's where all the level 1s are going. So, yeah. Alright, guys. So I just wanted to do some enchanting real quick. I'm just going to let those guys despawn, because whatever. And I'm going to head on to the next project. I think it's going to be switching around their tree farm, just so it works better, I guess. And alright, I'll be back. Okay, so I got this fixed, I think. It should work better. What I did was, for these guys over here, I put an extra space in between them. It was only 3 in between each one. I put it to 4. And if you see the leaves, they generally come out 2. Generally. So I figured that way they would... Oh, sorry. I figured that way the leaves would line up with each other, and they wouldn't have any overlapping issues, except for this one. I put another space, so there's 5 in between these. And this guy is still growing all crazy. Well, on this side, he's growing all crazy. On this side, not so much. It's like the side closest to the other trees is the side that decides to grow into the other trees. And then for the dark oak, I just gave them their own section and separated them a bit better. It's the same as those over there with the 4 blocks in between each one. And for these, that seems to work out pretty well, actually. After cutting down all the ones over there, I had enough to plant 4 trees. And then after cutting down those 4 trees, I had enough to replant all of these, and there's 8 extra. So, yeah, it's pretty good. But while doing this, I discovered that I'm pretty much broke. I got nothing left. Everything I've been mining and doing all that for myself has gone toward server stuff. And so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to head off this way. I don't think anybody's gone this way yet, but they might have. Oh, there's a bridge here, so somebody might have gone this way. But yeah, I want to try to go out that direction somewhere and see about finding some land to do some mining. Yeah, some caving, mining, that kind of thing. If we can't find anything interesting as well. I'm not sure how far I'm going to go. You know what? I don't have the coordinates for spawn. This is close enough. Yeah. Yeah, it's close enough. Alright, so I guess I could just head back to 0, if nothing else. And there's a lot of this coarse dirt out here. I might have to come grab some of this. I know you can craft it. It's just I'd rather dig it than craft it. Especially if, like, they update to a snapshot where shovel efficiency actually does something. Hey, there's a birch forest back here. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Looks like there's some plains over that way. Ooh, what is this? Are you? Oh. Hello. How are you? Ooh, what is... Wait. What is... Wait, what? What is... Oh, that's... Okay. Wonder if this is worth going into. Doesn't look like it goes all that deep, really. But, Alright, guys. I guess I'm gonna go caving. I'm gonna go mining and doing all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna go out this way further, I believe, where I end up. And I guess when I'm done, I'll show you my haul. Hello, bunny rabbit. Sorry, I had to. It was mocking me. I wonder if I'll ever find one of the evil ones. Some more roof? Nope. Alright guys, yep. I'll be back. Alrighty, so I made it back, and I got my haul up in here. It wasn't the greatest, but not terrible. So I got a few stacks of iron, a couple stacks of gold, a few blocks of redstone, a little bit of coal. I'd have more of this stuff here if I remembered to use my fortune pick on it. But, you know, for not using fortune, that's pretty good. And I skip a lot of coal, like, on purpose. So, yeah. I got 1 ender pearl. I got 9 emerald ore and 28 diamond ore. And we're actually going to go ahead and give this stuff a fortune. Let's see what we get. Yeah, I like doing this part. This part's always fun. Alright, so 28 diamond ore. Wonder what we'll get out of that. That is... Okay, that is there. Alright. Oh, let me put that up there. Just, you know, because... Seeing a lot of... Oh, nice. Nice. Come on. few more. Oh, there was another one. Oh. Oh, nice. Getting a lot of the doubles and triples and quads. That's nice. I'm gonna guess... stack plus 20. Stack plus 5. Dang. That sucks. Oh well. I'll just add it to the rest. There we go. Oh yeah. 64 plus 9 diamonds, and then a whole bunch more redstone here, a bunch of coal. It feels good to have things again. Feels good. Yeah. Alright, so, I think that's actually gonna do it for today. I guess I'm gonna fortune this real quick. Yeah, today was one of those off kind of days, I guess you could say. I mostly concentrated on just fixing stuff. 18. Terrible. That's like, what? That's 2? Oh, that is pretty terrible. It's like, oh, that ain't bad, but then I was thinking, 2? That's 2 per ore. That is crap. But yeah, so, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this little bit of a derp episode. And I'll see y'all next time.